Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, we're recording. Hi guys, welcome back to Jinx's Tarot. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing well. Today we are back with the weekly pick a card prediction to see what your week ahead could possibly look like, or even just to see what kind of energy you could be encountering for your week ahead. Now, this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, you can always pick another pile or try again next week. And for pile number 1, we have the Inspiration Chakra card with the number 11. Kind of ironic considering this is pile number 1. Pile number 2 with the Relationship Chakra card with the number 12. And then pile number 3 with the Universal Light Chakra card with the number 34. Now, if you are like me and you see signs like 111, 222, or 333 throughout your day, I say that is your pile. I also suggest paying attention to what time that you guys are watching the reading. Sometimes it'll be 11:11 on the clock, and I'll choose pile number 1. And then last but not least, if you guys are seeing 11:11 or 12:12 or 34:34 or just these numbers in general, I say go with that. But other than that, I will see you guys in your first pile. Bye. Alright, pile number 1, this is your group. If you guys chose the Inspiration Chakra card, the Inspiration card which is connected to the Sacral Chakra, the affirmation for this card is inspiration is constantly flowing through me at all times and I am inspired. Inspiration is constantly flowing through me at all times and I am constantly... Girl, and I read that wrong. Inspiration is constantly flowing through me at all times and I am inspired. So I want feel just from like your guys' reading, like your spread, as well as like the tips and advice that you guys are getting, that energy is going to play a huge role in your guys' week ahead. Whether it is like, well, I guess it's affecting you. So whether it's affecting you or if it's something going around you that's kind of affecting you. I get the energy that for some of you guys, a lot of you guys are being advised to, one, flow with the energy, as well as like, if you're feeling kind of like that jolt to pursue something, to pursue it, as well as not like suppress and like hold yourself on like a tight energetic collar, like allowing yourself to kind of roam free energetically, whether that is in sadness, happiness, joy, joy and happiness, or I guess it's kind of the same thing, but whatever it is, allowing yourself to feel those feelings, express it, and possibly channel that into something. I definitely feel like with this inspiration card, there's like this need for you guys to channel that energy. But for the main energy for the week ahead, you guys got the Ace of Cups in reverse, which can talk about repressed feelings and emotions. This also can talk about like this need for self-love, or you guys focusing on self-love this week ahead. I do feel like a lot of you guys could be repressing some energy, especially from just the spread that you guys received, with the Justice card in reverse, as well as the 5 of Pentacles or 5 of Coins, just so y'all have a not upside down visual of the Justice card. So I definitely feel like with the Justice card, things, I don't know if things aren't fair, but things aren't balanced right now. I feel like the scales are a little out of whack for you guys, whether that is things going on around you when you guys are trying to balance things out, or this could be like what's going on within you, which is why the Ace of Cups is in reverse. This card does talk about repressed feelings. This reading also does, just in general, talk about just repression of feelings and going with how you're feeling. So I definitely feel like this could be more of like an internal battle, especially with the 5 of Pentacles. As you can see, there's 2 people arguing. However, I do feel like this is more of like an internal struggle that you guys are having. Maybe the situation, maybe you guys feel like the situation that you guys are in isn't the right time for you to, you know, experience joy or experience anger or experience just whatever you guys are experiencing. And I feel like a lot of you guys are experiencing those feelings for a reason, and you shouldn't like repress or shut that down. Now, The tips and advice is, oh my god, I forgot to look up this word. Let me, because what y'all will not do is roast me on social media, okay? I want to say it's pronounced Manid? Manid? I've never. Let's see, I literally dropped my phone in water. Maynard. Okay. Maynard. So Maynard also talks about, oh, this is also very like earthy kind of energy. So some of you guys could be earth signs or being advised to tap into like a more earth energy, a more grounded energy. This card can talk about energy releasing, madness, ecstatic ritual. I don't know, but I'm gonna keep pushing forward. But I was reading the definition for this card, and as like the in reverse meaning of this, or the curse of this, because in the book it's, when it's in reverse, I guess it's supposed to be a curse, and upright it's a blessing. In reverse, it does talk about like holding yourself to like this like tight energetic leash and not really allowing yourself to roam freely how you would like to, because you guys may feel like, you know, it's just not the right time. However, I do feel like a lot of you guys are being advised to like explore and feel the feelings that you are feeling as deeply as you want to feel them. I also feel like right now, if you are not currently in a like, don't knock the camera. If you guys are not in a position where you feel safe in the environment that you are in to explore those things, to go somewhere and create an environment for yourself. But let's get to the dice. And then for the zodiac sign, you guys got the sign Aries. Some of you guys could be Aries, dealing with Aries, even taking on Aries' energy. I think of Aries as like these high energetic zodiac signs who are like, literally they could feel one thing 1 minute and then feel another feeling another minute. And I definitely feel like this week ahead, that definitely could be where you guys are at, especially with this 5 of Pentacles of like this going back and forth energy. And then you guys got the number 1. So I feel like you guys are just one really in your energy, because pile number 1 with the number 11 as the chakra card. I feel like you guys are being advised to jump into something different, something new. I feel like some of you guys may not be used to kind of moving with your feelings the way you guys are being advised to move with your feelings. And with the number 1, I feel like you guys are being advised to like take that leap of faith and like try something different, try something new for the world, you know? And then for the planets, I want to say, I swear to God, I'm so bad with this. I'm about to look that. Don't come for me. Do not come for me. Okay. This is the North Node, which talks about your potential. So some of you guys could be getting more aligned with like the things that you're meant to be aligned with by being more aligned with your feelings and emotions and exploring those things. But that is what we got for your week ahead. If this reading resonates, I hope that the tips and advice help you guys. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, feel free to send a DM and we'll book an appointment. But other than that, I will see you guys next week. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. This is your group. If you were drawn towards the relationship tarot card or chakra card, this chakra is connected to the sacral chakra. Oh my god. And the affirmation for this is, my relationships are aligned with my highest good and my soul's purpose. My relationships are aligned with my highest good and my soul's purpose. Okay. So as I was like pre-shuffling and like getting all the cards ready, I was feeling a bit conflicted about just like what this reading was about and like what the energy was giving. And just after reading that like affirmation, I feel like a lot of you guys are working on like some cord cutting off relationships that aren't like, you know, serving you or healthy for you. And it's like kind of like this bittersweet energy of like, you know, it's good for you, but like you don't want to let it go kind of thing. With the Hangman in reverse, I feel like a lot of you guys are being advised to release a relationship, whether that is, because this doesn't have to be a physical person. This could be your relationship to work, your relationship to, I don't know, like an addiction, or your relationship with yourself, a certain aspect of yourself. And I feel like a lot of you guys are being advised to release it, and a lot of you guys don't want to, because like you guys have gotten comfortable with being uncomfortable in the relationship, whether that is again in relationship to yourself or someone else or something else. I do feel like this is preventing you from manifesting some of the things that you want. I do feel like a door is closed in a way with this Magician in reverse. I feel like a lot of you guys are kind of relying on resources that you can use, but like it's not really something that like you can manifest more for yourself. You know what I mean? Like, oh, it's not bad, but you could do better kind of thing. And I'm not, I think of Virgos when I think of that energy. You did great, sweetie, but you could always do better. And I feel like some of you guys are being told that with this Magician card in reverse. Like, you guys have like what you guys need, but you guys can also always do better. And I was getting this bittersweet energy from this Chariot card as the second advice card. I don't know if you guys could see, but the Chariot card is all about moving forward and like, you know, this fast-paced change. However, in this card, she's like depicted not looking so happy or looking a little anxious or nervous about what's to come. And I feel like that's part of the reason why some of you guys may have not tried to move forward or are hesitant to move out of this Hangman energy and allowing like certain things to fall off how they need to fall off. Some of you guys could be, again, holding on to certain connections that aren't really giving what they need to have gave. And the advice card that you guys received was Rebellion. And I definitely feel like you guys are being advised to like step up. And if this is like a person, a lot of you guys are being advised to step up to this person, not physically like, you know, throw hands, but if it's like, you know, if everybody is advising you to like keep onto a relationship just for like, you know, to keep peace, with that card I'm feeling like screw peace. Like, you need to make sure that you're at peace within yourself before you're trying to create peace around you. You know what I mean? So with that, let's get into the dice. Now, with the dice, you guys got the planet Saturn. Saturn is all about structure, restrictions. It can also talk about pessimism. Some of you guys could be taking on a more pessimistic attitude, which is why you guys aren't moving forward. I also do feel like, especially with the Hangman in reverse, or just the Hangman in general, this is a card of restriction and being restricted in a way that just isn't comfortable, whether you are going with or going against it. So I definitely feel like that energy is playing some kind of role for your guys this week ahead. And then for the zodiac sign, you guys got Sagittarius. You could be Sagittarius, taking on Sagittarius's energy. I'm a Sagittarius, so join the family. I definitely feel like Sagittariuses are great at rebelling, and so some of you guys are being advised to tap into that energy. And then for the numbers, you guys got the number 4, so a lot of you guys could be seeing a lot of 4s, or 444. 4s to me talk about like just the universe kind of hearing what you guys are asking for. So if some of you guys are asking for like, I don't know, like some kind of energy to help you move forward, a lot of you guys could have like a little rebellious streak that you guys are tapping into for your week ahead, that the universe is blessing you with. But that is what we got for your week ahead. If this reading resonates, I hope that the tips and advice help. If you are interested in booking a personal reading, feel free to send a DM and we'll book an appointment. But other than that, I will see you guys next week. Bye. Alright, pile number 3 with the Universal Light Chakra card. The affirmation for this card is, I am a divine channel of universal light. I am a divine channel of universal light. This is also connected to the Soul Star Chakra. Chakra. Now, for the tarot, I feel like this is like a mixed energy. Some of you guys could be dealing with like this energy of like shifting your mindset in a very like quick way. There could just be certain like things around you that are causing kind of like shifts and changes within how you kind of think and like comprehend and communicate. I also feel this card does also talk about like a rite of passage. So right now, some of you guys could be going through kind of like this, I get kind of like a testing kind of energy where like maybe you guys are being tested by those around you, or just the energy is just like, you feel like you're being tested right now, you know what I mean? Some of you guys could be feeling a little bit more temperamental, or I also get the energy of like kind of like, how can I explain it? Like kind of like dampening your energy so that, you know, the things around you don't affect you or you're not noticed, you know what I mean? I feel like part of this, I feel like part of this is causing you to lose motivation a little bit, especially if this is like some of you guys wanting to like, you know, dampen your energy so that people can't really see you. The jealousy card is really like, it's giving a lot of vibes today, like it's giving a lot of energy right now. And I feel like for some, like it really can go either way. Like some of you guys are either like transmuting this energy into something like new and powerful for yourself with this star card. This star card can always talk about like a renewal of energy, like a renewal of faith. It also can talk about like a test of faith. And I do feel like a lot of you guys are in this energy of dealing with going through like, you know, your own rite of passage, or being tested by those around you, which is kind of feeling like, you know, this rite of passage as you get through it. But right now I feel like a lot of you guys are being advised to like kind of like dampen the voices around you, or dampen the kind of like, because I feel like the jealousy energy could be coming from like actual outside voices like bullies and like just people around you, or this also could be a thing of like self-criticism and this thing like you being kind of like your worst enemy kind of thing, if that makes sense. I feel like a lot of you guys are being advised to tap into like an energy of like learning how to transmute energy and learning how to just shift the energy to something that's a bit more positive, that doesn't hurt, harm, or destroy you in any way. Now, I don't know, I'm getting this, but like if you're a Scorpio, that's just the energy for you to start something new. But I do feel like if you are not, you know, a Scorpiana or half Scorpio in your chart, there's just this need for you guys to find a way to like do things that make you happy, do things that make you feel good. I also think I want to get the definition for this card. Okay. So this says there can be cruelty, bullying, and difficulty in life. There is some of this about you at present. Words can be harmful. Take steps to minimize the impact. So I do feel like this is like within as well as around you. This also does talk about changing course, and this talks about changing course as well. So I do feel like there is like this shift of energy for you guys. And then the other definition says that this card teaches you that you need not to accept what people say about you, that you are beyond their judgment. Their words are false. You never need to live up to them. And you are trustworthy and a beautiful soul. So I feel like there also needs to be like this reminder of just like who you are, how poppin' and relevant you are, and like what you give, especially with the universal light. I think a lot of you guys are totally forgetting like the power that you guys hold within yourselves. Like a lot of you guys have the ability to manifest a lot of the things that you guys would like. However, it will take work, especially if this is like you trying to like overcome insecurities and like negative self-talk. You guys will definitely have to face that. But that is what we got for the cards. Now for the dice, you guys got the South Node, which can talk about your karmic past. So maybe you're dealing with karmic people around you, or you guys could be dealing with just like a karmic cycle within yourself, or just some kind of karmic energy for your week ahead. Like I said, there is this energy of feeling like you're being tested right now. And then for the zodiac sign, ooh, is this Pisces? I want to think this is Pisces. So some of you guys could be Pisces or even taking on Pisces energy, which is all about like, I think of Pisces as being just very creative as well as going with the flow. And I do feel like there is some kind of creative expression that you guys need to use to kind of help transmute this energy. You guys also got the number 1, so maybe you guys were drawn to pile number 1, or you guys are being advised to take a leap of faith and step into like this new energy that you guys are being called to step into, especially if you guys are going through like this rite of passage kind of thing. But that is what we got for your week ahead. I hope that the tips and advice help. If you are interested in booking a personal reading, feel free to send a DM and we'll book an appointment. But other than that, I will see you guys next week. Bye.